Good morning friends, welcome to SNRJ Investment Academy. Today we will be discussing about Canara Robeco Equity Diversified Fund Direct Growth Plan. This is a multi-cap fund and this is having good rating and good returns this fund has provided. So we will be discussing about this fund and we will be giving you a strategy how to invest. Before going to the review, I would like to let you know that we are coming up with lots of periodic reviews of many mutual funds and stocks, and we'll be giving you a very good overview about the funds, and we'll be giving you an insight of these mutual funds. So I request you to subscribe to our channel for such videos, and you'll be getting good value added information about it. Let's go to the video. Canara Robeco Equity Diversified Fund is a multi-cap fund and it has 5-star rating by CRISIL, and current NAV as on 17th July 2020 is 143.980 and 52-week high is 158.49 and 52-week low is 105.81. So the current NAV is more inclined to this 52-week high. If you see the returns, it has given consistent return over long term. So the returns are positive and green only, but if you compare the current situation, the market is down and there was a big crash occurred in market during March. After that market got recovered, but it's not fully recovered. Still the fund is giving good return, means it's a very good fund to consider, and you need to do your own analysis and do investment. This is an investable kind of fund, and since it is a diversified fund and a multi-cap fund, so the risk is very less compared to any kind of small cap and mid-cap funds. The fund category is multi-cap, and the fund family is Canara and Robeco Mutual Fund, and the benchmark is BSE 200, and we will be comparing this fund with the benchmark to arrive how the fund is performing. The fund manager is Miyush Gandhi. If we check the portfolio, the major investments are done in HDFC Bank, Reliance Industries and Infosys, ICICI Bank. All these are good companies and a good share. So the investment wise, if major investments are done in good stocks. And sector wise allocation, it has got banking and finance sector. Investment in banking and finance sector is 36.02. Major portion of investment is done in banking and finance sector. Remaining are technology, engineering, and its average of 8-6% are done. So overall it is more dependent on banking and finance sector, and currently the banking and finance sector is going through some tough phase due to the coronavirus issue, and the economy is down. So you will be facing some trouble in this sector, but if you do the investment right now, then over long term this sector will be performing well, and right now you will be getting the units at a very good price. So over a long term investment of 3 to 4 years, this will be a very good fund and you will be getting good return. And investment wise, if you can invest, do not go for the lump sum amount investment right now, because the market is trading between 10,500 Nifty. I am talking about Nifty 10,500 to 11,000 range. Considering the fundamentals of the market, this level is not sustainable. Still the market is going up, so at this stage, at any point of time there could be a crash, and so I would recommend you avoid lump sum amount investment. SIP investment you can continue, and if you want to invest as a lump sum, I would recommend you divide the lump sum amount into 5 or 6 units installments. Then whenever market correct, then you can invest, and major portion of the investment should be done below 8,000 level, Nifty 8,000 level. We can expect it will come back to that level not, even though not sure, so do not wait for the level to come, but you can invest, you keep an investment amount for that such levels also. If you see the BSE 200 index returns for 6 months, 1 year and 2 year, this index has given negative return, and for 3 years only it is showing positive return of 4.5 percentage. We'll be comparing this to our mutual fund. It is very clear that the fund has beaten the benchmark with a very good margin. For 6 months, the index has given minus 13 percentage return, and for 6 months, the fund has given minus 5.7 return. Even though both are in negative, the fund is able to withstand the downfall. For 1 year, the index has given minus 7.4 return, and the fund has given plus 2.9 percentage return. So there also you can see the difference. For 2 years, minus 3.2 percentage return given by the index, and the fund given plus 6.9 percentage return. And for 3 year, the fund the index has given plus 4.5 return, and the mutual fund has given 7.4 return plus. So clearly the fund has beaten its benchmark. So you can go for consider this fund as a very good fund to invest, and do not go for lump sum amount. You can continue your SIP, and if you want to invest a lump sum, then I would recommend you divide that into 5 or more installment, and invest when the market correct. Do not go for current level investment in current level, because the fundamentals are not strong. Hope this video was helpful for you. If yes, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. We'll be coming up with lots of reviews, and it will be beneficial for you. So I would request you to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.